test 1 2 3. Mic test 1 2 3. फिर से fucked up हो गया माइक. Test 1 2 3. Hello, 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 hello. Mic fuck up क्यों है भाई? Mic fuck up मेरा audio बहुत ज़्यादा है. Audio. Dialogue, sound effects. Pitch सही है. Mic test 1 2 3. Hello. ठीक है यार. नहीं आता ऑडियो भाई, क्या करने का. माइक चल बसा है. माइक और बोलो.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
भाई ओके.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
आवाज नहीं आ रही। क्या करूं फिल्टर्स सब बढ़ा दिया मैं भाई। हेलो 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 और बढ़ा filters gyro is all right। हेलो 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 अब सही है। वॉइस रिवर्ब की तो ज़रूरत नहीं है। ओके सेव। अब सही है। हेलो माइक टेस्ट 1 2 3। हेलो माइक टेस्ट 1 2 3। अटक तो रहा है। ना फकीर भाई ऑल राइट है। हर्बोलॉजी आ गया क्या? ओ वेट 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 ना 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 लिंक 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 images save to photos। वेट ला सकता ना यार। शी हेलो Okay, bro. My boy is ready. जब तक आया
You
Yeah.
can't.
Hunger's onion again.
Start quest.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
कितनी red heads
A little treat for your auntie.
biased is
Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
obviously.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
No headphones.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil!
I swear to God, भाई क्या है ये?
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket,
Settings भी नहीं खुल रहा.
putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
कान फट गए.
Now for our next...
ऑडियो कम करो पहले तो. म्यूजिक साउंड इफेक्ट है. एटी.
We'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
अच्छा.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
हाँ प्लांट करना.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get the grasp of.
I nearly went deaf.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
अच्छा.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Yeah.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Plant it. Dittany seeds. 9-10 minutes. Okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you
healing
about
potion.
that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
बस भाई कितना बोलती है. Mute.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Nice
I'll
to
be
meet
showing
you.
you the Chinese chomping cabbage.
अच्छा,
Nice
यही है
work in
क्या?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
यही बंदा है.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have.
गया
If Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Space round.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. You know that, of course.
कहाँ है?
Here we are, home of the Chinese Go on, grab a few of them. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Tab. Oh. Open the tool wheel, assign a Chinese. इसको कैसे असाइन करूं? कुछ और लेना है. पॉज करना पड़ेगा. Throw back. The fuck. कब का है ये? अच्छा कल का है. समझा नहीं कुछ क्या करना है. Hold tab, open the wheel, assign the Chinese cabbage. Tap to use assign to. अच्छा उसको फेंकना है. Hey.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Okay.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could come in handy. Sure, that's just a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Goodbye. Mallow sweet leaves. Ouch. Accio.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
नहीं उठा सकता.
Accio!
हमें
Revelio!
ये रहा. रास्ता क्या था? और यही था.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages,
अरे भाई,
Professor.
FPS.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
इतना बोलती है यार. As I am, plants offer so much. Don't care much of the plants.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything.
Finally,
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only
minutes
cost
here.
me my damned hearing.
4 मिनट 3
Make
मिनट
anything grow, we must first
रुक जाते 3
understand.
मिनट. सेंसिटिविटी बहुत ज़्यादा है. कैमरा सेंसिटिविटी एमिंग 0.75. ज़्यादा घूम. इसमें तो बहुत टाइम है यार. नहीं यही था रास्ता. पे कोई तो ये रहा
Lumos! That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
क्या है इसमें स्टेयर्स है स्टैचू है
Accio! Revelio.
दो और क्लासेस हैं ओशन क्लासेस नीचे है ये
Transfiguration has always come easily to me. I suppose some minds are more suited to it than others.
I think transfiguration is the hardest subject. It requires...
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
यही था ओह
Revelio.
That's the last time I ever put
someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I saw an aura badge on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Same as the movie, right?
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
फिर से FPS drop.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
रेसिपी दी थी
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I can get you the feather. I'm not sure that's a good idea.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared...
Oh. Pick up क्या है? 31st December 1875. Horror Office. Broken and Bugs has been increased amount of activity outside the ordinary shop hours. 3 hours of the night, suspicious deliveries been made to the shop back entrance. Give what we know to the shop reputation. We are adding more horror to join. Inviting the shop. You are amongst the new addition. वॉइस की साउंड बढ़ाओ भाई. वॉइस की साउंड नहीं है भाई. माइक मेरा चल दिया है. जीजी बहन के लौड़े मेरे पैसे वापस कर भाई. कहीं भी आ जाते भाई. कौन से पैसे भाई? याद दिलाओ भाई कौन से पैसे.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
What the fuck? कौन से बोला ये?
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Liquid lab. 26 seconds. आ तो रही है. अरे भाई मैंने पता है क्या जुगाड़ किया. वो जो था ना प्लगइन में जो बढ़ाना नहीं चाहिए था वो बढ़ाया मैंने. और मैंने यहाँ पे फ़ैन बंद रखा है मेरे रूम में. नहीं तो आती भी नहीं, ज़रा भी नहीं आती. प्लगइन में कुछ छेड़छाड़ की. मेरे को भी नहीं पता क्या किया पर किया. तब जाकर थोड़ी ज़्यादा आ रही है. नहीं तो फ़ैन की आ रही थी सिर्फ. अरे भाई इस साउंड क्यों आ रही है? हाँ वो फ़ैन की है. हल्की सी आ रही होगी मेरे आवाज़ के पीछे, तो वो फ़ैन की है. हो गया ना भाई.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Oh!
Bell.
Dragon Duck! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
लग गए भाई, लग गए। बहुत तेज है क्या? आवाज बहुत तेज है क्या? रहने दो भाई आवाज, तो गेम की आवाज कौन सी कम है? भाई बहुत क्लियर, बहुत सही है, ज़्यादा नहीं है, एकदम लाइक प्रॉपर है। थोड़ा माइक पीछे ले लेता हूँ और क्या।
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
लगा दिए भाई हमारे।
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
गेम हरिपुत्र नहीं है, ये हाँ उसी का है, almost. I know.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. Pay particular attention in her body. Now, I recommend that'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
बजती है और वैसे आवाज आ रही है, कुकर में बज रही है भाई।
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
अभी क्या है? हाँ, एग्जिट पे आना था ना? वो कहाँ थी? कुछ और भी था। फास्ट ट्रैवल। पाँच बजे से पहले तो पहुंच भी गया लाइब्रेरी। रेस्ट्रिक्टेड है कि नहीं? हॉल है।
Lumos.
कुछ तो होगा उधर।
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh, ये रहा। एक बटरफ्लाई घूम रही थी वहाँ पे।
I don't know about demigods, but Helen had me on hot bricks the other day, telling us about her colleague who befriended a griffin. I put my hand up and said we had a griffin come by our street once and tried to get our rabbit. My sister had...
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
ऊपर भी एक है। पर ये है कहाँ? मैप में दिखा रहा है येलो। हाँ हाँ यही वाला ट्रैक। अब आया 500 मीटर, बाप रे। मीटर भाई रास्ता। ओके हाँ ये इससे रास्ता निकलता है ना। कहाँ गया? बुक खोल भाई। किताब खोल, ऐसा नहीं आ गया। क्या गेम है भाई। RDR लेवल।
Rumor is.
Rumor is professor and used to work in the ministry. बाहर आते ही FPS के लग गए।
How can one not fancy Professor Garlic? She's brilliant with plants and
अरे
she's captivating. I die of
अच्छा
embarrassment.
ऑफ रोड है। अभी भी 500 मीटर है। साला ब्रूम स्टिक नहीं है। शॉर्टकट लेंगे। हट। हाँ बोल। हेलो। एक मिनट रुक जा। हाँ बोल। बहुत सुबह हो जाएगी। वो भी बहुत सुबह हो जाएगी। हाँ चल 7 हाँ फिर भी हाँ चल 7 ठीक है। चल 7 बजे आ जाए। कैसे जाऊँगा? चुपचाप रास्ते से जाना था। अरे रे रे ये रास्ता तो यहाँ से भी है। बोल दे रास्ता नहीं है। लग गए अरे बाहर आ। ग्लिच हो गए। भाग गया भाई। मैं चुपचाप रास्ते से जाता हूँ। भैया ये गेम मेरे मोबाइल में कैसे चलाऊं? देखो हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी APK डाउनलोड क्रोम पे देखो जाओ। 100 MB का एक आएगा एप्लीकेशन, डाउनलोड कर लेना ठीक है। Moonstone. What the? Motion blur है ना? Motion blur बंद करो. ग्राफिक्स कहाँ है? मोशन ब्लर ये रहा. अब सही है. मस्त तो लगता है भाई. अच्छा. ओके. हॉगमिट्स आ रहे हैं. ओए नहीं, ये वो जगह नहीं.
Accio.
पेल दिया. नहीं नहीं. भागा भागा भागा.
Levioso. This looks intriguing.
What the fuck? क्या ये? Mushrooms. ये रही.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something I found. Can't say.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In
Yes,
fact,
sir.
it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony.
Sab
A
bata
portkey
diya.
brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions.
Sab
For
bata
now,
diya.
it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Glad to hear it. This could be dangerous.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Quest complete. Who's this man? Random.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Grace.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Underwater adventures sounds fun.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
I have to think about this. Should I know who your family are?
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
No wonder, bro, you are Slytherin.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
They must have come this way. Think!
Hard to pin down.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefied!
I'll have taken your life
Accio!
Will not survive!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Halt!
Protego!
We can hold them up!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student
Tell
off
Rookwood
of
to
my
find me
hands!
himself.
Clumsy little expulsive. Stop that!
Not today!
Better luck next time. Reducto!
Protego!
You never stood a chance.
How embarrassing!
डॉज क्यों नहीं कर रहा है इधर? डॉज ही नहीं कर रहा.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
वेट करो वेट.
Get over here!
ये है ना.
Protego!
We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student off of my dead body!
Protego! Accio!
Howard! Going back! Child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Accio!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
भाई फ्री फायर खेलो ना भाई, आप तो नूब हो. मैंने ये गेम 4 बार कर रखी है. अच्छी बात है भाई. फ्री फायर तो नहीं खेलूंगा भाई.
Revelio. Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous.
Priya?
Best get moving on my research before they return.
Research.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought Merlin was a myth.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created...
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on... No, I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted.
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay, यहाँ पे
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
TP.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Buttock.
Revelio.
Hogwarts था उस तरफ रास्ता इधर से पर
Revelio.
Quidditch. Bah. चैलेंज नहीं करना भाई जान दो
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Typical.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I followed the clues.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio. Levioso.
एक दो तीन चार
Revelio.
The hunt for the missing pages. ये सब 1 पे सेट है. क्रॉस. ओ ये रहा. तो 1 है ये. नहीं, ये 2 है. 2 पे ही तो रखा है. ये 2 है, ये 4 है.
Incendio.
ओ ये जलाना है मेरे को. ओ ये तो जल गया, दिख नहीं रहा. ओ 4 है ना ये. 4 2 3 1.
Incendio.
दिख नहीं रहा. खुल गया.
Revelio.
Challenge complete. Solve Hogwarts secret. Oh. तो नहीं चाहिए अपने को. बॉक्स. शेयर पेंटिंग.
Revelio.
इतना ही है. ओह ये रहा बड़ा चेस्ट. मास्क.
Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
चल बस. बंद हो जाएगा अपना. बंद हो गया.
Off on another adventure, are we?
ओए इस नहीं. हाँ ये वही है. This is it. What the? भाई अभी मैं इसके थ्रू आया।
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
1 minute.
Wait.
अच्छा वो अच्छा ये कुकर की आवाज कह रहा था भाई, वो पता नहीं मेरे पीसी में कुछ दिक्कत है, वो आती ही रहेगी बीच बीच में, करता हूँ मैं उसका कुछ।
How do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Yes. BO status individual, BO substatus individual resident negative nomination, AC regular India nationality Pakistan क्या?
है पाकिस्तान हेलो
क्या व्यंज दिखा दिया औकात SMS.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Electronic, Anshul Sahu, PAN, नीचे करो.
Small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Rotten roast beef. Kitchen कहाँ है?
What are you up to now?
तुझे क्या है बे? किचन ये है क्या?
Incendio.
Ouch. A hunt for a missing page. पजल है भाई, क्या पजल है?
Revelio.
जैसे बात करनी है।
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Point.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast
बार-बार
beef.
टैग क्यों दबा रहा हूँ मैं?
Revelio.
I never will understand
in the kitchen.
students. Plenty of delicious food, and what they found themselves a bit peckish lately.
Certainly
You know
makes
how
Rookie's
hungry
job
growing
easier.
humans can get.
Rotten beef.
It smells glorious in here.
मफत का खाना। ओह। What a beer.
Revelio. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Do you want to understand?
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
Thank you.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help.
There's nothing like a meal prepared by a house elf.
क्यों बस भाई? Level 1 lock.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Fienke sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Fienke. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless... yes, my...
Very well, sound interesting.
Very well.
Ah,
Skip. Guide challenge. Revalue again sometimes. Host party.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here! What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
How do ghosts with their heads while away the afterlife?
Forest, Hogwarts, tunnel, bridge, candles.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Find a headless hunt game.
I wonder if they'll ever find that golden snitch in the Bodmin Moor.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Sir Nestor.
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away until you find him.
I've never seen it played like that.
Oh, what fun! A sting is playing!
Hey,
Revelio.
I've never seen it played like that.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment. Here we go again.
Revelio.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
Oh, what fun! A sting is playing!
Revelio.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a boss.
Is it over yet? Are we still
Revelio.
going?
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess. I could do that too if I had a wand.
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
Very well.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first, but Dumfrey can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Revelio.
Need to learn a disarming charm before. Okay. Accio.
Accio.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
More powerful.
चौराया कहाँ है चौराया? रैंडम है सॉल्व खाली है क्यों ये नहीं
Revelio.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Revelio. Accio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
रूम अनलॉक क्यों नहीं है भाई भाग क्यों रहा है चल मैं अभी तो भाग रहा हूँ
Revelio. These rocks have seen better days. Revelio.
बुक्स भाई कितना लंबा है भाई हाँ फॉरबिटन फॉरेस्ट बिग फैन ब्रो लव फ्रॉम भाईंद्रा अरे भाई हिरण
Accio.
मंडे को कॉलेज है हाँ भाई पता है साला मेरे को लगा और लेट खुलेगा थोड़ा जल्दी खुल गया और बता भाई ला भाई पेपर ला। अरे लॉक, अच्छा हाँ डिसआर्मिंग चार्म।
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
रेड मार्कर, ओ अच्छा ओके।
Protego!
इतना ही रेंज है क्या इसका?
Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Incendio!
क्या है ये? टंग। तेरा बाइक आ गई? नहीं आई, गराज में डाल दी है। दिसंबर में करने वाला था पर अभी चालू हो गया।
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
मतलब ज़्यादा टाइम दिवाली के बाद ही चालू हो गया। कब आएगा भाई मेरे को भी नहीं पता। ये साल में आ जाए तो अच्छा है। अच्छा यहाँ पे नहीं।
Well, I'm glad I don't have a normal job. I'm happy with my life just the way it is.
We don't need the Ashwinders. We're doing fine on our own.
चल दिया। मंडे मिलते हैं, चल बाय। हाँ बाय बाय।
I'd never suspected.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
They look.
वो कितना दूर है भाई?
Revelio!
ओ यहाँ इसके नीचे मैप था ना। वेस्ट ये नहीं, ये था फॉरेस्ट एंट्रेंस, ब्रिज के कैंडल में राइट। कोई कैंडल नहीं है।
Revelio!
कैंडल
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
तो इसने देख लिया ना ये कौन-सा इंस्ट्रूमेंट
Revelio.
बस भाई अभी दिमाग चलेगा नहीं
Revelio.
What the? बेसमेंट है ये
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
कुछ नहीं Dungeons
Accio. Revelio.
obviously locked locked साउथ विंग सुबह हो गई। सब सो रहे।
Off on another adventure, are we?
सेव करना है भाई।
Oh, my dear, you look simply glorious. Let me guess, Vila blood.
टॉकिंग मिरर
Revelio.
रूम में तो कुछ नहीं है।
Oh, don't tell me. That's mother's passion, isn't it?
Oh.
Can always tell. So very drab.
हाँ सो गया भाई। बस भाई लोड गेम सेव गेम। ऑलराइट